Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Sarah Louise and I wanted to make a video today about should we wait to coach people until we've kind of got there. And I actually did do this because I heard some people talking about it and it resonated for me. So I actually stopped making videos for a while and I stopped doing any kind of sessions because I thought, you know what, I haven't mastered stuff. I'm not with my twin flame, for example, so why should I be talking about it? But then actually now in hindsight, I kind of regret that because of a few things. A, you're not building. B, I also realized that once you get to a certain place, you can't really understand what it was like to be there. And I realized this a lot lately because when I see people really obsessed on a partner or someone they think is a twin flame or a romance or whatever, I don't get it. I'm just like, move on. And I forget just how impossible that was and like how attached I was and how crazy everything was. So I almost think that, it is a good idea to kind of talk as you go, because as you evolve, you're going to find it very, very difficult. I feel like you can go maybe one step backwards, but it's going to be very difficult to put yourself in your 4 years ago shoes. And also for people that want to connect to you, for me, for example, someone in a really, really obsessed place wouldn't be able to connect to me because I'm out of that now. And the way I speak, they'd just be like, oh, well, you've not really felt it the way I feel it. And you've just not had the same experience as me, would be how they would think. They wouldn't actually just think, oh, maybe I actually just got over all that obsession. And you just get all those sort of people thinking that they've had a much more profound experience than you. So I actually am I've changed my opinion on this. And I do think it is good to just jump on and make videos, just jump on and do what you're doing, because your audience will find you, and we have to trust that the right people will find our videos at the right time. Because I know what it's like. I used to search for stuff and I couldn't find it anywhere. And then, when I became a match for it, suddenly it would show up. But I saw the date on the video was sort of 5-6 years ago. I just hadn't seen it because it wasn't in my orbit. So I think we have to trust that people will find us when they're meant to. And that sometimes just jumping in and talking through your journey and sharing as you go and sharing bits of advice that you get as you go doesn't mean you can't change your mind. Doesn't mean, no one in the world should listen to somebody on YouTube and 100% apply their advice. You should only ever apply advice that you just resonate with. You test it out a bit, Don't just go watching a video and being like, well, that's the ultimate truth. We all have to find our own ultimate truth in life. And I do actually realize that for me now, to kind of go help myself where I was 10 years ago would be almost impossible now. The gap is just so wide. And I do actually think we need these little stages and people that are sharing along the way, as we ever go forwards. We've never got to the end of something, we're always, and that's the other thing, where at what point do you say, oh, well, I can, help now, I think just when you feel guided, that's the right time, because there might just be somebody that you help, like somebody that's just a few stages behind you that gets to, behind's the wrong word really, but you know what I mean, someone that's going through the same experience as you. And for example, just you letting go of obsession might be a great place for them to join. It doesn't mean you have to have 100% gotten to the end. Plus there's always surprises. You never know where the end is. And yeah, my new opinion is just get on and do it. Just get on and do it. And the people that are meant to come watch you and will get something from you will come. And even if they're meant to not get something from it, that's the soul contract they want from it as well. And yeah, I have changed my opinion on that, because I just don't think there ever is an end. And there's always someone that could probably, find some comfort in your advice, but it's not going to appeal to everybody. And, there's always going to be that group of people, and then you just keep moving forwards, and they'll move with you, or you'll attract some new people. And yeah, I just think that there is no right time really, just when you feel resonant to do it, and when you feel you've got something to share. And if it helps someone, they'll find you, and if they don't, they don't. And I hope everyone is good, and I'll speak soon. Bye.